Kayla Stewart wants a message from her grandma, Diana Wilson. Let's see if we can bring the two worlds together. And what we'll do, we'll use these mediumship cards. And as we shuffle the cards, let's hope that Diana will be there manipulating the cards to provide a message, because each card has a pre-written message on it, and as Diana helps us to shuffle the cards, as you would say, that will place her energy in, and she can convey whatever message she wants. Of course, not necessarily word for word, it'll be as printed on the card, but we'll get what we feel, and if we sense anything or something comes to mind, maybe Diana will be just there helping us a bit, won't she? Let's try and make contact with Diana now, and Diana there, Diana Wilson, and as I say, let's just bring the two worlds together for a moment. Spirit of Diana Wilson, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Diana Wilson, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Diana Wilson, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Diana Wilson, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Diana Wilson, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Diana Wilson, through these cards and move among us. Blessed be to Diana Wilson and all absent friends. And as we cut the deck is thought to be at its most energetic point where it splits, of course, and that is where Diana will have left her message. But of course, the first thing we must do is welcome Diana to our sitting. Welcome Diana to our sitting. Pleased to meet you, and we look forward to what message you have there for Kayla. Let's take the first card here, and we'll just I'll just bring it round to you there, and we'll just rotate it. It's nice and slow, not to disturb the energy, and we'll just see what Diana there has to say first of all. And she just says, she's just saying, Kayla, it's beautiful where I am. I just want you to know that it's beautiful where I am. So she's clearly in a nice place, isn't she? In the light, in love. All the negativity has been taken away, and she's not suffering anymore. That's nice. But she's in a beautiful place, and that beautiful place, as we know, is light, it's love, and that's the main thing, isn't it, Diana? Love. I just hear the word as somebody saying love. That's what it is, isn't it? Let's just pull the next card just to see what else we've got here. We can just rotate that just nice and slow, just to see what else she's got to say. She says it's beautiful where I am, and she's also saying, Kayla, I just want to know, if I'd only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. I think she's got a few regrets here, Kayla. That's what it seems to be, just the way she lived. Maybe, did you want to overindulge a bit there, Diana, did you? I mean, we all like a Guinness or a drink or something now and again, maybe a smoke even. I've just taken to that. I only smoke a church warden now and again, but I've gone back to a bigger pipe again, and it's tempting, isn't it? And maybe this is what's just been going on there for you there, Diana, is it? That, of course, you wish you'd lived differently, maybe. Yes, I suppose the benefit of hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? and we could all do things differently, or if we had a second chance to do it again, of course. But this is just the way things are, isn't it, Diana? But it's beautiful where you are now, though, isn't it? That's the main thing. You're sort of out of whatever trap you were in, maybe. I want to just pull... I normally pull 3 cards, and then if anything else comes out after that, it's like an additional thing, isn't it? Let's just see what the next card is here, there, and yes, she's just saying, Kayla, the Earth is our school. I would just like you just to know that the Earth is our school. And yes, okay, if I'd have, you know, if I knew then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And you've certainly learned, haven't you, I suppose, Diana? Of course, you learned that it's beautiful where you are now. I got a funny feeling as though it might not have been that good when you were here in the physical, but of course, life is precious. Time is a finite resource, regardless, whilst we're on the earth. And then when we go to the timeless dimension where you are now, in the light and the love, surrounded by compassion and whatever, then of course that's different, isn't it? I somehow feel another card coming out here, Kayla, that Diana seems to want to just convey. Only one though. Sometimes I feel another 3 or another 2 or something like that. But I just sort of feel like just another one, as if there's just one final thing she's just saying. Yes, that would add together there. Look at that, the hands holding the jigsaw pieces together. And she's just saying, although you may not understand it, Kayla, although you may not understand it now, Kayla, everything happens for a reason. The earth is our school, and although you may not understand certain things that happen, like when I pass away, you know, the way I passed or whatever, regardless, everything happens for a reason. The earth is our school, and we're here to learn. That's what that sort of sense she's saying there. And I want to pull one more card, but I don't think. Yes, I'm going to pull one more card because he's hanging off there, Luke. Isn't that strange? Obviously, it just came off when I was to pull the other card. But that's hanging off. It's as if that card just wants to come off, isn't it? So looks like I might have been wrong there. They're timeless. Look there. That clarifies everything we've just said. She's just saying there that there's no such thing as time where I am, Kayla. Time is only on the earth, so that clarifies exactly what we were just saying then, wasn't it? So she's just clarified that is the message that she just wants to convey. That where I am now, I'm in a beautiful place now. I'm in the summerlands. I'm in the light. I'm in love. Yes, I do. Yes, I have got regrets, Kayla. If I'd have known then what I know now, I would have lived much differently than what I did when I was there. But nevertheless, the earth is our school, Kayla. I want you to know the earth is our school. If I'm anything to go by, Kayla, the earth is our school. And although you might not understand it now, just be careful if you go out too much, drinking too much, or smoking, or doing anything, eating too much, or eating whatever, doing the wrong thing, not getting enough exercise, or whatever. Just remember the earth is our school, because although I'm telling you now, Kayla, although you might not understand what I'm telling you now, everything will work together for good. Everything is there for a reason, and I just want you to know that finally, of course, there's no such thing as time where I am. Time is only on the earth. Time is a finite resource, as he's just said. Time is a finite resource, and there's you've got it starts. The clock starts running out as soon as you come out of your mother's womb there, and you've got to use it wisely. I'm okay. It's beautiful where I am. There's no such thing as time where I am, but time is on the earth, and on the earth is where you are. Where I was, of course, but where you are, Kyla. So I just want you to... I think she's just wanting you, maybe, I got a sort of sense that she's probably just not telling you, but just advising you to grow up a bit. And now you're becoming a bit of a beggar girl, as you'd say, just to grow up a bit. Now you're entering the world, and she just wants you to know that she's got regrets, and she doesn't want you to have the same regrets as she had. But everything's okay now. That's the main thing, isn't it, Diana? Everything's okay now. So I think with that, then, what we'll do, we'll gather Diana's card. Diana, if I don't mind now, if you don't mind me just gathering your cards up, and we'll just gather them all together, and then we'll just place them in a neat pile and just turn them over, just upside down there in a neat pile, just out of respect there for Diana. And then just finally, we'll say farewell to Diana. We'll put the rest of the deck just on top. As we do so, Diana, we thank you for your presence, we thank you for your time, and now we say farewell, and we say, of course, love is the law, love is the bond. Merry did we meet, merry do we part, and merry may we meet again. Blessed be to Diana Wilson and all absent friends.